Okay. We need to restart this level so that we can get the whole thing cut properly for YouTube. Ready, steady, go! Hello and welcome to the Blob Plays, our Choo Choo Tuesday series. We're up to map 3 of Railway Empire 2 campaign.
I intended to realize the Nord Express more with the pen than with the sword. Nevertheless, I had learned from history to be prepared for all eventualities. Rigid national borders have always limited the spatial expansion of European companies and rail networks. But in America, the sky was the limit. As late as 1869, several parties had cooperated to complete the first transcontinental railroad. But soon after, the various individual players began to realize their own mammoth projects. In their dogged race, the companies kept getting in each other's way. But in the Wild West, anything was allowed.
Okay, so we're back in America.
You're the railroad virtuoso I've been told so much about. It's a great pleasure to meet you. It really is. My name is Colonel Cyrus K. Holliday, but you can address me simply as Colonel. I believe that God gave us civilization to make the wild lands subject to man. As it says in Genesis,
Fill the earth and subdue it.
And subdue it. And that is what we are here for. It is our manifest destiny. I've been working on my goals in this region for 15 years. The war has held up much that should have been reality a long time ago. For example, look at my magical little city of Topeka. I founded it in the firm belief that this land would become the most lovely and desirable.
Wasted 2 days waiting for him to finish talking.
But Topeka has stagnated. It must be our first priority to change this.
Ah. Parochial man wants us to turn his hometown into a thriving metropolis. I understand. But first, let's maybe turn that up a little bit, because it was a bit quiet for you. That looks a bit better. Maybe even a little more. There. Okay, so what do we got to do? After the end of the Civil War, old dreams are coming back to life. Connect Topeka and Santa Fe and create a transcontinental railroad route together with Southern Pacific. We aren't actually creating any transcontinental anything because we don't span side to side. Which is a bit sad. It's a very zoomed in map. So what do we got to connect? Topeka, Santa Fe. Oh, there's Tuscan. I would have assumed that it meant connecting far to the left, but no. Weirdly enough. Well, here's Santa Fe. And here's Topeka. Okay. So get from here across to here. How long have we got? Topeka, Topeka. Great. Advise a settler bonus. Select Topeka and activate a settlement bonus to quickly increase the number of citizens. Who likes the Midwest? Somewhere Andarius grumbles. Topeka does need log. Log, sugar, corn. Kansas needs both kinds of food, but not log. Yes, sugar. So sugar, both kinds of food would be nice. What the hell is gun? Gun is a new resource. Although, I suppose we're in America. Why would I be surprised? I shouldn't be surprised that gun is a fundamental resource in America. That would use a fair bit of money to connect up to Omaha. Can we just straight out buy our enemy straight away? No. Do we actually have any stations at all? Or can I pick where to build my first station? It looks like I get to pick. So where do we want to start? I mean, we're supposed to deliver a whole bunch of stuff to Topeka within a year, so we really should start vaguely here. Do any of these want anything else, like cow? So, for example, this could accept more cow. This could accept a bonus grain. And Kansas could accept bonus wool. Yes, bonus wool. So I'm thinking like there. Indian village. You have to pay them to make them move on. I kind of like having this way. We come up here, across there, and maybe even diagonally upwards this way, and then later we can turn this into a big loop, perhaps. Get North Pallet Town. What trains do we have available? Because the year is presumably better than we've ever had. Yes, we have all sorts of ones we've never had before. Oh, and it started to take away the old ones. The reindeer already closely resembles the typical American locomotives of the years to come, with its enlarged boiler and large driving wheels. It's well suited for passenger traffic. So we have trains from... Ah, we don't know when this is going to be released. So we're all the way up to 70 Ks. I don't know why we'd want to go back to a 50, aside from the fact that it's cheaper to buy. Although, good gosh, that... Like this, scaled up, is that, right? Toy train version, real version. So we're meant to pick between you, this one for Express, which is honestly not that much faster. Like, what's 15 Ks when you're going 70? Versus twice the heavy lift power. Although this is a... Aside from the fact that it's white, if we could have a different color. Which we can, but we can't really have a very sane color. There we go, that's almost... There, I like that. And what's the white? That can be whatever, I don't care, that can stay white. And then this... Yeah. Okay. But ignoring that, this thing seems silly because I'd rather just use this everywhere, I think. And then we have the good old 10-wheeler. A boiler with 2 additional steam domes gives these Baldwin locomotives more steam room to provide the necessary power for the 6 driving wheels. This makes them ideal for freight transport. So compared to this, that one's a fair bit quicker. What the hell is consumption? What is this new thing? Are we gonna get the consumption? They've never explained what this is. I have no idea. The Consolidation is becoming one of the most popular locomotives for heavy haulage. It has more power than comparable locomotives without sacrificing speed. It certainly has some extreme tractive effort. The Rogers American. No. So it looks like we might as well just stick to this thing. Unless we have, like, ultra freight to do, in which case this has... the 10-wheeler has that little bit extra tractive effort. But I doubt it. We probably just stick with this. What colours are we going to make you? Certainly not fluoro pink. Yeah, that'll do. One, two, three, four. And maybe let that branch down that way to get the wood. Oh yes, I'm not allowed to build another one until I connect my existing things, because the game is like that. Maybe minimize our earthworks costs a bit. Otherwise, that seems good. Do I want it double-sided? Of course we do. What? I have connected a train station to Wichita game. Look. This. I have. Game's being silly. Give it a moment to realize. We're gonna start with one of you. Yes. And it was gonna be the grain train. Except it didn't ask us where you want to put them. I don't like the way it does that. Grain train. Yes. You, this, yes. It should say, how can you possibly make a route with no route? That. Great do. Yes, I know you don't like that it's like that, but tough luck. We believe in left-hand drive. Okay, let's give this a day, then maybe it will realize that we've connected these two. Have you realized that we've connected these two? And now I'm allowed to be... The train station in Wichita is connected, game. Maybe that suggests we have another station somewhere that I don't know about. Did we start with one in Kansas that I'm not aware of? I have no way of telling. Well, let the first delivery happen, then we'll look at expanding again. Maybe then it will realize that we've got it connected. Now do you realize? No, I think the game is bugged, because it's also not giving us... Well, maybe it has given us that connection thing now. But then why won't you let me build here? It will let me go to Kansas, though. But I need to do Topeka game. Well, let's just use the fact that they'll let us do Kansas. Shh. Yeah, that looks good. Sure. Now it realizes and lets me do here. Hmm. Oh, we have to purchase the other state. We have to buy Nebraska. Sure. Sure, we're going to want this double tracked. Now the grain train can have new orders. Here, there, here, there. It's saying these aren't directional, which is fair enough. And then we probably want our end-to-end express. Or do I turn this into a loop now? I kind of like the idea of this being a loop. We could loop it out and include cow and veggie. Or we could just bring the cow and veggies in. Yeah, we'll bring the cow and veggies in. So, I want you to be approximately there. Kind of, except that I... Sure, that. Try and minimize the earthworks cost. Or at least the unnecessary earthworks costs. And then here, and then we can have a clockwise and an anti-clockwise service. Yep. So, the, Kansas, Wichita, Topeka, clockwise loop. Yep. Now we're gonna buckle and allow ourselves the actual express train. Fine, we'll allow ourselves the actual express train. Express, mail car, yes. Dining car, yes. I don't care about refrigerator car. We want a caboose? Yeah, alright. And now we do the same thing, but counterclockwise. Okay, let's check out those lines and make sure they're all set up correctly. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. And we can even have you take grain to the other one as well. So, grain here, grain there, grain there. Sure. And then what else do we need? We need to do lumber and corn to Topeka. Corn is pretty far away, actually. Lumber's not so hard to add in. That's a bit ridiculous. But whatever, we have to dodge the city borders, so we dodge the city borders. Done. Logs here, logs there, logs there. But we start with Topeka. Because we've been told to. Now what's going on? Why can't that new train get to where I want? Here. It's acting as though it's not connected. Let's give it a moment to realize it's connected. And we also need to add in maintenance bays. I might be able to get away with one maintenance bay. If we're going to do that, I'd like to do that here, I guess. Now do you accept that I can... No. I want to go out to here. What's the deal? Oh, it doesn't realize that it can get back. Fair enough. Now it will let me. And what will this be? This will be wood, can, top, witch. Grab one of these. Crate. Wood here. Wood there. Wood there. Oop. No, not Imam. Wichita. Right, tick, tick. Looks good. This is gonna need a maintenance shed. And we would like... I'd like to build the restaurants here. The question is, can I get away with it? We also need to add in our water things, so... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess... Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let time exist. Topeka and Santa Fe, full steam ahead. The Inyo reaches a record 71 kilometers an hour. Is that this skid? This skid. Oh yeah, it's noticeably quicker than the old trains we were using on the map. In fact, we might even slow down to normal speed. Yeah. Now, how long is this loop? 12. But it's really half that because they can go either direction. They've got the clockwise or anti-clockwise. So realistically, the time between stations here is actually more like 6 days. And we need to pause and have a look at the new tech tree that we've never seen before. So we could save up for this. It is an express. That seems strictly worse than our existing express. In a great many ways. It's slower. It's less popular. It doesn't have as much reliability. It is slightly better at not being only for passengers, though. What other things have we got? No. 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 Is this one outside of this? We're allowed this in 2 years. So we could work our way up to the Mogul, which is a noticeable improvement from the Inyo. It is both faster, although not hugely faster, and has more heavy lift power. More popular. More reliable, yeah. I think we work our way towards that. Then the Mastodon. Although not the fastest, it is certainly one of the most powerful locomotives of its time. With like an extra 50% heavy lift power over the thing that comes before it. Modestly slower, but 50% extra lift power. And what about all these old things? Are they unlocked automatically, or... Not everything has been unlocked automatically. A black box. By not showing part of the payment to the construction company on the papers, taxes can be saved. Wow. We're engaging in some tax avoidance. Potentially. I reckon just work to the newer trains. And what's after the Mastodon? The Shay, a geared locomotive with power transmitted to the axles. It's suitable for extremely demanding routes with extreme gradients. So it is faster, more tractive power, and that's it. Let's let time pass again. You. And what about the wood one? Okay, so I don't really worry about the logs. The logs should definitely happen. How long is your cycle? Your cycle is about a month and a half, let's say. So you should do 12 cycles a year, that should be plenty. Then we should look at adding in the corn. So where do we grab the corn? There is corn up here, near North Pallet Town. Or we could go down to Oklahoma. And then Dallas. No, it looks like we have to go up here. Or this one. This one gives us a huge bonus for connecting to it. Yeah, I think it should be that one. First set of logs delivered. Most of the way there. Alright, let's connect that corn. So you... First you get the cow. Then you get... Well, there's no point building... Well, there is point in building this yet, because I'm going to want it eventually. And then the corn. Good enough. Lovely. And then how do we incorporate you into here? Now do we just immediately double everything? How many places want cow? You don't even want more cow. This place doesn't want cow at all. And neither do you. So only the corn is really necessary here. Okay, then we just need this last section. And let's let's change the way... Now, we were taught by Jingo yesterday that there is a way of doing this. It's, what was it? It was here, and then shift. I've already forgotten. Well, it wasn't control. Damn it. What was it? There we go. Thank you again, Jingo. Seriously? I just want my straight track here. Thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna need what? Probably 1, 2, 3. 3 corn. How quickly do you eat corn at the moment? Actually, they eat corn really slowly. So maybe even just 1 corn to start with. We need to wait for a little bit of time to pass. We'll get our 400,000 bucks for connecting up here. And it's going to be corn, here, corn, here, corn, here. Right. Do not pick up anything. Do not pick up anything. Do not pick up anything. Okay, speed up. Come on. Okay, I'm getting sick of waiting. We'll just build it again. And this needs to be modified. Where's the other one? Yeah, thank you. Slightly too slow at the moment. Ding, 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 ding. That's still not quite enough. Fine. You'll catch back up really quickly. You've got nothing in you. Come on, I really need to afford that next train. For the corn. Okay. Oh, no, we gotta wait for these ones to unload. So close to having enough of the money. And how is this not driving up the average speed? 80. 80 kilometers an hour average speed. Oh, we see what's gone wrong here. Well, that's awkward. I guess we are making this 3 and this 3 early. Come on, how long do you possibly need it to have 3? Thank you. There. Problem solved. You've got enough grain. What about you? You do not. What about you? You do not either. Okay, we can afford that strain. Keep working our way up to the mogul. And we have the cash for that next one. So, corn. Now, it's a little bit tempting to make like a little hub here, and then just have these deliver to the hub and have the hub to deliver to everything. But we're not rich enough for that yet. We might do that later. Once you've done 2 trips of that, then we can have you do everyone else as well. Can I get my bonus for successfully connecting you, please? Look, I stole your corn. How does this not count as connecting you? Also, this definitely needs a water thing, but we are too poor. Probably put it about here. No, I should put it about here. Still claims I haven't connected this. Well, maybe it'll be happier.
The shipment has arrived.
Now that the corn is delivered. Yes, now that the corn is delivered, we get our 400k. Very good. Which means we can change the corn one to now know that it goes corn, Topeka, corn, Wichita, corn, Kansas. That is your job. Sure. Now we need your water thing. Here, please. And then this end needs a maintenance bay. Bless me. Bless me. Alright. Corn delivered. Lumber still needs one. And then even more freight. So what else do these places want? You want corn, you want sugar. Sugar, fabric. Technically this has fabric. I mean, why do you want fabric that much then? Just because you don't have any? Just because you don't have any. And where's the nearest sugar? I see milk. Sugar isn't that much further up this line. We could add it. Does every single one want sugar? Yes. 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 Sure thing. The heck? No, 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 no. There is no need to go nuts with building these. I see, that's just too steep. Fine. That looks much neater. It's a lot of money. Is there anything that we could do that would be cheaper? Thank you, Pizza Nut. We could do cow. But this has already got enough cow, and none of the other places wanted cow. I mean, it does want cow at least a little bit. So I guess we can go cow here. We could add up grain to there. Or not grain. Yarn to here. That's much cheaper to do. And then at least we're getting paid for doing the yarn. Cow here, yarn there, fabric there. And actually that gives us a good excuse for having that line that was otherwise kind of doing nothing useful. Like this extra station entrance here. Sure. So it was... This is gonna be the odds and ends? Because it takes care of all the odds and ends. It's freight. And it goes here to there. Then it picks up those and takes that to here, where it makes sure it has nothing. And then it grabs cow and comes back to here, where it can grab meat and take it to... Kansas, where it grabs nothing. Sure. This seems overly convoluted. Well, the thing is, it's not going to need wool deliveries very often. This isn't going to need cow deliveries very often. So here, 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 back there, and that's its loop. So it's basically going zoop, 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 and taking care of two little side tasks. Yep, and then this place is never going to need fabric ever again. And now, at the end of that, we should do the opposite thing. So it goes then Wilson, Kansas, Topeka, where it picks up nothing. And then it goes cow, you, Topeka, done. And that way both of these get fabric and both of these get meat. How long is that loop? Two months. 8 weeks. But it's really only half that because it's doing each one. Well, no, it is. It's double that for the cow delivery and it's double that for the yarn delivery. Restaurant, post office here. I think we at least do restaurant. 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 Voting rights for all. The Women's Association is established. Man flu cured? Pharmacists announce that they have found a remedy for the male flu, which is particularly feared by men. Men's associations across the country erupted in jubilation that the horrors and physical torture of this disease were at an end. Interviewed women could only roll their eyes. Excellent, and then that's got food. Unfortunately, Wichita apparently only wants one bit of timber. So maybe we should take that off of doing timber for a while, if these places are all super full of timber. And thank you kindly for the follow, Maz. I mean, this place eats timber a lot quicker. It's only five weeks. How long is your loop? Yeah, actually, we leave you alone. So if anything, I create a second corn. Well, no, because once corn is delivered once, we should be fine as well. Okay. For a second I thought they were on the wrong road.
The rumble of our locomotives on the freshly laid tracks fills the air with joyful anticipation.
We've got another year to deliver a bulk amount of freight. So in half a year, we've already done half the job that So we're basically twice as quick as we need to be for that. Advertise a settler bonus for Topeka. So where is this thing? Hint. Select Topeka and activate the settlement bonus. Where? Menu side buttons? Yeah, I'm looking at them. Ah, here. Whew! Yep, we're going to be waiting a bit for that. I do not have that kind of money to throw around at the moment. $250,000. No, thank you. And we're about to have too many trains, like... Ooh. That's worrying. Well, once he gets to the other end, he'll be okay. But like the wood one, I think we're ultra... This has got more wood than it needs in a year. Kansas, not quite so much. And... yeah, okay. Maybe we just double how often you visit Kansas. Woodmobile. So let's edit your line and add in an extra route Kansas. That way Kansas gets twice as much love as everything else. Shouldn't this be being serviced at the moment? No. Okay. And then are you ultra super giga oversupplied with yarn? No! Surprisingly enough. Just gotta have some patience. You should be able to move up, though. Ah, you're being serviced. Fair enough. How long is that fabric going to last? For basically forever. What? Something has gone wrong here. You will grab all the corn all the time. I mean, I shouldn't have to force it like that is the truth. It should just do its job properly. No. Yeah, I know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that we didn't update the corn thing? No, we did update the corn thing. Maybe it was just trying to do one more extra unnecessary trip of Topeka. And it looks like we can't live without this, so... As much as I wish I could We need the extra maintenance. So now this one and this one have maintenance. And this one has the restaurant but no maintenance. And we have one additional maintenance out this end for when Corn Mama comes here. Yes. How are you not an express yet? Because you're slightly too slow. Now get Maintenance Depot too. And then all of the trains can be happy at all of these places. The only one that isn't serviced is this. But it will get a service whenever it visits any of the cities now. And away you go. Now, come on, we don't need much of a speed increase and then you'll be a very happy train. It keeps swapping to the wrong side in here. Ching, ching, ching. We're saving up for this. We're working our way over to the Mogul. I assumed that it would turn round, and instead it's going that way, which is a little bit silly, but hey, who cares? It's not a passenger, it doesn't matter if it takes the longer route as long as it gets there eventually. Now, are you full of steak forever? Pretty much. And are you full of steak forever? Not forever. For a while. We kind of need to add in sugar. But I've also meant to do the stupid grow Topeka extra quick money thing, so we'll wait. Well, how long do I have? No, we'll add in the sugar first. And that can give the wood train something to do, seeing as it's otherwise bored of doing wood. It says, this has got enough wood for forever, this has got enough wood for forever. Come on, there's got to be a reasonably flat... That looks fairly livable. Still a lot of earthworks. But I don't really want to divert more than that, so... so be it. Where is... wood? Once you've made this delivery... you are going to have a new job. Sugar. Here. And we'll set more stuff. Good enough, and you need to be renamed then. You are now Sugar. So, Sugar here, Sugar there, Sugar here. Sugar here, sugar there, sugar. Done. Hopefully that water is enough to get there and back without issue. We'll soon see. And has the grain train also done its job? Yes. 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 So where's grain train? Your new job is to duplicate the sugar train. Or do we have you do beer? Well, I guess the question is, does this place want beer? Yes. And here? Also yes. So you know what? Sure. Here, beer, here, beer. And once you've done a cycle of that, we might put you back on your old job. It's very guitar and harmonica-y. Ugh. It just needs more upwards riffs. How quickly do you eat the corn? 8 weeks. And how long is his loop? About 7. So his loop is about perfect. And the Beermobile is doing its one-off trip. And that should also make this place happy, that otherwise was probably whinging about, wow, wow, we're not getting fully used. Yep, that's why we turned off the grain train. Kansas has grown. Now these guys should be even happier because their beer needs are met. They still need corn, but corn is about to arrive. Be happy with your corn.
We put to good use.
Okay, it just needs us to have the $250,000 to pay the move to Topeka incentive. Keep working our way up to that next train. One more. 0 spare local beer, and they should be complaining, wow, wow, we have no local beer. Now it's time to put you back on grain duty, isn't it? Where's the sugar one? Actually, no. The beer one can become even more sugar helping. I was about to say, why are you waiting? Move up. Wichita's right here. Wichita needs their beer. Okay, pause. Wichita, sugar. Sugar, sorry. Kansas. Here. Wichita. Here. Topeka. Which actually is not that, because then we've already got Wichita. So we need to add in that again. There. Which means you're no longer temp beer, you are now temp sugar. Wow! So that we can get the sugar completely oversupplied. Get all those cities growing. Oh, it's slowing down for the people. No, it's not, because it's... Maybe? But there's a tunnel. Or at least there's half a tunnel. On this side, the people seem to warp inside the station. Half of a tunnel. Hey Patrick, I am doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. Okay, how does corn look? Corn now looks happy. Oof. Yeah, we didn't make as much bonus profit as last time. Understood. We've run out, like, now that we're oversupplying things, we're no longer making, as much money. Like, yeah. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? Well, the answer is you expand into new kinds of things to oversupply, like the sugar. This one still doesn't count as an express, sadly. As long as that starts moving again before he gets here. Come on, that other train's nearly caught up to you. Go, 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 go. Second sugar. Yep, and then you can probably go back to grain once you've done that delivery. Wood is still good. Wood is okay-ish. And okay-ish. You know what? We'll reassign you to grain now already. You're currently heading to where? Kansas. There. And that just helps make sure that Kansas is absolutely kick-started with a full set of sugar. And this doesn't need its "I'm temporarily sugar" label. It's just grain again. Where? I need maintenance. Yeah, we know. What? That is not the direction. Topeka ain't in that direction, friend. Oh yes, I'm heading to Topeka, he says as he heads directly away from Topeka. It'll recover. So that's one thing I don't like about this system compared to the Railroad Tycoon system. You can say, go this station in your set now, like, partway through its loop. You can say, if it's here, you can say, skip to this being your next station and start your loop again. If you start trying to be silly as well, I'll be a bit grumpy. And it is trying to be stupid. Well, whatever. So yeah, there are definitely things I would change about this game. These things, the way the auto swappers. Oh my gosh. I didn't build one of these here. Okay, we gotta wait for you to go into station, please. Speed back up. It's going to be a long time before he gets back. He's probably going to have another breakdown. Why are you doing this instead of emptying? If it starts to leave here, I'm gonna be real grumpy. with all these sugars. There is sugar demand here. You could have dropped them off. No. Okay, you have earned my ire. No. You come here, and that is all. Empty yourself. You will leave with 0. You need to have at least 2, okay? Here. Empty yourself. Bloody trains. Yes, there we go. Sugar finally delivered. Alright. No more of this crap. You, here. 0. You do not carry anything. Here. 0. You do not carry anything. There. You do not carry anything. Do your job. This place is now out of grain because of that. Stupidity. Now, where do you think you're going? Because I'm forcing you. 0. You will drop off the sugar and you will like it. 0. You will drop off the sugar and you will like it. 0. You will drop off the sugar and you will like it. Okay. We could probably afford to remake the log train. That's down to small enough. This is down to, well, not that small, but it could definitely have 1 shipment. And this one can probably have 2. But yes, we'll remake the log train. Here, there. 0. Here, there. 0. Here, there. 0. Go. Okay, now let's go do our mission requirement.
Settlers trickle into the west. Soon they'll be like a rushing current. Ah, I thought your way of doing business would be right up my alley. Efficient and reliable. Keep it up, and God will open all doors for us. Now we must not let up. In sleepy Topeka, the seed of true growth is stirring.
Now you'll be happy with your wood again. Not happy with its beer, though. Which is surprising given that it has a beer factory. But that will be solved as soon as the grain train makes its new first delivery, right? Kinda seems like adding a third to all of these would be sensible. What's our next thing? Make 7 different goods available in Topeka at once, and deliver 8 loads of fruit to Wichita. Morning, Blam. 8 loads of fruit to Wichita. Do you demand fruit yet, friend? No, because of your corn shortage. I suppose we could jump up to 2 of them. Yes, and then you're about to have your issue solved. So what do we need? Vegetables. And 7 different goods. Would vegetables be a 7th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Actually, no, the sugar will be the 7th. What the hell happened? Why is it going back to the... No! Zero. Zero. Bloody offload the sugar. Thank you. Sugar. Now we just did that one. This is the biggest city, so it should go first. Empty 100% of your sugar into that city. Here. And there. And then here. And finally the one that you just did. Yes. Confirm, do, go. We did make more money again. Excellent news. We need to up every station to triples now. So, boom. Yes. Do. Yes. Do. Come on. Wait for that to move in. This side currently isn't doing anything though, so we can go... Seriously? That isn't long enough for a 3? Okay, we make it slightly longer. Didn't really need to be that much extra long, but okay. Get my money back. Okay, and on this side. Wait for that train to hop in. Good. Don't need you. So now there can be overtaking here, here. We need it here. If it needs more than that, I'm boned. And probably about that much. Good. Woo, pretty perfect. Okay, so now there's overtaking in every single station. Like there can be trains both loading here from both directions and one overtaking that. There can't be 2 overtaking, but 1 overtaking should be enough for our needs for the moment. About to do Kansas next, should be fine. Wichita has gotten bigger. Route to Wichita. Is there even enough corn to do this? Yes, there is. Sorry, you're increasing the distance between you and what? There's nothing here. You're crazy, game. Move the train. 1 corn is a bit of a joke. Where are you going? To Topeka. I mean, I suppose it doesn't need very much corn. How are the others looking? No, Wichita definitely needs another corn delivery, and you absolutely need another corn delivery. Well, it's going to have to live without corn for a while longer. How do the cities look for wood? Are you doing Wichita next, we hope? No! Doing Topeka. Are you doing Wichita after that? Yes, good. And how about Kansas? So it'll have 2 deliveries in a row worth good money. I reckon wait till next year and then do this straight away. Now we kind of need to do the beer deliveries again. And what are you going to be? You are going to be... the temp train, because you do temp work. You will be one of these, and you will temporarily go beer, here, beer, here. Sure. And then once you've done that, we might have you go do a load of sugar. Depending on how Sugar Mama is handling its job. Fine, you definitely need a... Well, could we change the way this works? We could. We could have... Where's Sugar Mama? You... I'm going to change the way this works. It's... Well... No, I have two of them. We'll put a maintenance station here as well. Just look at the cost. And it's about to do Kansas again. Which should be fine. So where's our temp worker? This place should be good for beer for a while. And fruit. It's a little tempting to set up here to here. Once we have a bit more money. Have you just reached the end of your loop? Yes. So unless either of these need fabric again... Which actually it does, so... You're allowed to do that briefly. I don't know why you're facing the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. Oh no, you've decided to face the right way now. And once you've done that, what? Finally the sugar happened. I reckon let the temp train do one more delivery of fabric across. And now it does want them. So we could add in fruit, veg. Looks like we're kind of getting to the point where the one that was doing this needs to be two separate ones. One for cows, and maybe one for the fabric and beer? Wait, why did you... Yeah, we just need two of you. That means we need to double that section of line. The sugar is too far away. One train does not cut it. Okay, we're gonna adjust you. So odds and ends is now this here, there, actually no. I think we'll say we're still okay with this. 7 weeks. Does it take 7 weeks of cow? Yeah, that lasts more than 7 weeks. That lasts about 7 weeks. If anything, it needs more lumber. But we only just restarted that recently. I'm sure it'll be okay soon. Okay, his job here is done. He needs new work, so... Veggies. 40k. Kansas wants veggies. Wichita wants veggies. Or do we go up? No, it's cheaper to add in that first, so... There. Now, do we increase this? Or do we come here and split off in either direction? A lot of money. That's good. And maybe that way. Or do we start connecting the third rail? At least here. Yeah, we'll start connecting the third rail here. What's wrong with that? Oh, I have to move the water thing. Well, we could do that. Yeah. Okay, temp, where are you? You have new work. Go to Wichita. Empty. And then you are to grab veggies and bring them here. And then you are to grab veggies and bring them here. And that is your life now. Yes. And it's complaining about this section not having anything but tough luck. What the hell is happening? Why are you taking sugar back to the sugar farm? Zero. 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 There is no way you are able to take... That should be empty, train. Do we up this to 2 then? Or is this actually probably complaining about not being able to go to other places? Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's complaining about not being able to go to other places, not that it can't get to the things in our network. I do not understand why this thinks it's increasing distance. There's no one else on your track for miles. Oh yes, now that it would get in the way of the other train, you'll start going. Oh, grr. Grrr. Yeah, I can live with that. Useful info to know, but... Kind of looks like we need another water here. Because that guy is desperately low on water. So what else do our two biggest cities want? This would like milk, clothing, fruit. If this wants clothing... It's a little bit tempting to make this free spot into a clothing thing. But it's quite expensive. We could also add in milk. But fruit is the way to go first. Also time for you to have another beer. That shouldn't be possible. Because there was water right there? Yeah. Anyway, let's expand up. Add in that. Looks good. That kind of means that this section now needs to be doubled. Can't afford that yet. Especially not when we need a train. So this one's gonna go what? Here, here, visit there for... No, I think that should be fine both ways. So new train. Can, which, or no, veggie, fruit, and which. Here, there. Here, there. And later we'll add in Topeka, but for the moment Topeka doesn't want anything. Ooh. But how much better are you than that? You're actually slower, but you are kind of slightly more dual purpose than the other one was. But no, we'll stick with this one. Go do. Yes, there's sections that aren't double track, I know. But for the moment, you're the only fruit one, so it should be fine. Where is the grain train, and why isn't it keeping up with demand? Because it's about to do Kansas. Fine. Actually, it kind of needs its own grain now. What about the other two? Do the other two need their own grain? One. No. Do I give you your own grain? We could go grain. No, I'd rather just make a temp delivery of grain. So... temp worker again. You one of these. Tick. That. There. There. And now we need to wait for some money. Two sets of deliveries to Kansas at the moment. No, it popped out of this station facing the wrong way for no obvious reason. Whatever. Corn, wood, and sugar. I would have thought the corn workers would be doing enough. But maybe not. Why are you bringing vegetables back? You can't do this! Zero! Wants them. Wants them. There is no way they should be doing that. Yeah, that's real frustrating. Oh, but I detect that a city later in my path wants it more. I don't care. I said empty the train now. about to say, this should be fine. I'd kind of hoped you'd grab beer, but there's no beer to grab. Did you just bounce? This place needs sugar. What is wrong with you? No. You know what? Actually, I really shouldn't do that when it's 2 trains. When it's 1 train, it's fine to do that, but when it's 2, it's not acceptable. God, that is frustrating. Yes! Oh, thank you. You're going somewhere sane. What about you? You're also going somewhere sane. Fantastic.
I can't describe to you what it's like to be so close to my dream after 15 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if the sugar would be so kind as to deliver here. Why are you being serviced instead of dropping it off? Oh, I hate it so. Just bloody well drop off stuff at a station where you've told exit with nothing. Look. Max, 0. Cannot leave with any wagons. And yet, it's about to leave with wagons. Yep. Bye-bye sugar that city wanted. It's gonna go all the way back to where it came from. Grumble, grumble, grumble. No, you know what? Oops. Not you. Where's the sugar one? Okay. You will depart with this. How the... It doesn't need to be a closed loop game. I'm giving it one more loop. If it doesn't behave after that, I'm just going to be really grumpy. As opposed to modestly grumpy like I am now. Okay, it's time for it to do something else, though. So what do our cities need other temp work done? Sugar, milk, sugar, sugar, ding, 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 ding. Your new job, fix this stupid lack of sugar. You will arrive with 8. You will leave with 0. Do. And it looks like we really do need another water thing, so I'll chuck another water thing here. Okay. We've got enough saved up money, we could add in something else. Milk? How many places want milk? You would like milk. We kind of need 2 of the grain ones now. Ah, but this is in Indian territory. Can I cheese it? No, it's firmly within Indian territory. We could grab milk from there. It's a horrendous distance to cart the milk. No, I think adding in this is next. So... Gotta avoid that state boundary. And then minimize our earthworks money. Can't believe that still costs that much earthworks. I'd almost prefer if there was a button in here that said, like, match surface level or minimize smoothing or something so that you could minimize that. Now, do I double this straight away? I don't think I can afford to. just have an an Omaha, Kansas Express. Now, weren't you worse than the old one? Yes, you're slower. You're less popular. And you're less reliable. So no, we'll stick with this. Express. 1, 2, 3. I need you to connect here to here. Go. And then this needs a restaurant and a maintenance bay. Oh, it was certainly full of stuff. Cool, earnings are up. You will need a maintenance bay, you will need a lunch restaurant. How long is this guy's loop? 9 days. It's a little bit longer than you'd like. And we do need our overtaking lane now, so... Well, we bump this out to 4, and then... Yeah, we bump this out to 4. And it wasn't that one that I actually wanted to. It was this one. And then this one. Because now this goes to here. This one goes to here. Sorry. Sure, and then what's wrong with... Try again. Maybe it doesn't like this little bit, so we'll... Yes, it doesn't like that. So we need to trim you away a little bit. There we go. This one. Out to say here. Well then don't curve that tightly. Okay. Perfect. Done. The gridiron section here is stupidly long, but whatever. Now this and this one won't ever run into each other and complain. And how are these doing? If you aren't emptying... It's not emptying! Nah. You have just... You die. Give me my money back. I will build this from scratch. And it will stop stuffing up. Sugar. Wrong one. Sugar. Here. Nothing. And then once you've got that sensibly in your head, you've started to move out, I will give you extra orders. Come on, your brother should have been deployed by now. Get deployed. Yeah, don't. So this is another thing that's bad about this system, because it tries to auto-average, like it tries to wait until your train is halfway through its loop before deploying, well, if you are deploying a new group of N trains to do a task, it will wait until the first train has proceeded an nth of its way along the loop before deploying the second. Whereas in this case, I want them all going now, and there's no way to force that. Then here. Okay, and then here. And then here. And finally, here. And stop being stupid. You did not just refuse my orders. No, that's the temp worker, that's fine. Good. Woof! The return trip to Omaha. All these people that want to get to Omaha have to transfer in Kansas, and they make this a full train. Okay. You are about to make this have its 7th good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's about to have 7. And then your job is going to be take that beer to here. Okay, it looks like we could afford to have 2 doing this. So fine.
The connection between Topeka and its near and far neighbors will take on special significance in our endeavor. Topeka is thriving, just as I always wanted it to. I knew that my trust in you was justified. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy purpose shall prosper. We are still at the beginning. Now we must spread out. First Denver, and then the whole continent. Therein our destiny manifests itself. It's a strange feeling. Yesterday I moved into our house in Topeka with my wife. Something we've been dreaming of for the last 20 years.
Okay. No more ever going to pick up the sugar, please. Does Wichita actually... No. Does Wichita actually produce the clothes? Yes, but it... Okay, so you know what, temp worker? You have a new permanent loop. And your new and permanent loop is... clothes. So, what do you do? Well, let's just wait for you to deliver the beer, and then we'll set that up. Now, this city is going to be an unhappy city because it's not going to be being fed anything else, but tough luck to it. Grain,
As
cow,
the saying
etc.
goes, competition is good for business. Do you mind if I build a rural station here too?
Wait, why didn't you... You should have grabbed a beer there. This place wants... Oh my god, it's painful. No. Here. Pick up. Freaking do it manually. Here. Pick up the beer. Here. Drop it off. Done. Do. No. Copied line. Yes. You. No, no, no. You go here. You listen to what I have to say. You grab the beer. You come here. You dump them. Then we will go give you your other orders. Oh. Okay, number 2. Good. Happy for sugar. Happy for fabric. That isn't a problem. The problem is you weren't doing what you were told. Train. Yes. Beer, 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 beer. Done. Good. Do that twice, and then we'll put you over to the clothes task. Yeah. How is fruit doing? It is having issues. Apparently. Even though it really shouldn't be able to because both ends of this should be maintenance. And what about the vegetables one? Similar-ish. Second load of beer, and then it can change over to clothes. Good. Locomotives are decommissioned. Locomotives with outage dates are uneconomical. They're slower and need more maintenance than newer models. As of the new year, a whole bunch of old stuff goes out of date. But nothing that we have in our stable. Okay, you're about to become actual clothes. Okay, stop. Edit. No, no. Your new job is this, automatic. Freight. This to here, this then to here, which takes it to there, which can head back to Kansas and then turn around. And the only thing that should suck is that Kansas won't be happy with its amount of clothing. The question is, does Topeka want clothing? No, actually, so we should change that. So it's going to do straight back to Kansas. Except that here, your job is to leave with a 0. Okay. I think we've got enough cash to consider adding Omaha across to North Pallet, but let's look at what our goals are. Connect 10 rural businesses. We'd done it before we already had the mission. Found the city of Dodge. Construct a train station in Dodge and deliver the necessary goods to turn this settlement into a true city. Yeah. Okay. And we've got just 2 years. So fine, we're gonna have to skip out on North Pallet Town for the moment. It does want cow, and it does want grain, and it wants corn and wood. I could totally add that to here. And and say go here, 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 here. In which case, why not connect up to North Pallet? Yeah, I think so. Dodge City can wait a bit longer. Good enough. Yes, please. Sure. And then this end needs a maintenance bay. Wait for that train to do that twice. And by that time we might have enough to connect here and then here. Maybe even 3 times realistically.
A breakdown! You should really keep your trains in better shape.
Yeah, good luck with making me feel bad. This needs a water. That's fair. Done. So will this. This needs a water. Yeah. You're having issues because of no water, but you'll fix that soon enough.